Good evening. This is Rajni from Sashak. One of the parents wanted me to do a video on how to teach the clock. So very quickly, I'm going to be now taking this up as to how to do the clock. Okay, so this is how we start. This is actually there are three hands in it. It should not be. So what we've done is we've joined the two hands so that it looks like one. So make two hands only. Take two hands only. And when you are teaching the clock to a kid, you will always start with o'clock first. So give a lot of practice and say make 4 o'clock. So like this. Like this. Yeah. And then say make 5 o'clock. So like this. So a couple of days you keep doing this. This is 8 o'clock. This is 10 o'clock. Okay, this is 1 o'clock. So I'm not going to be wasting too much time on this. Then you move to 15. Some people do quarter past and some people do, so don't do that complicated language of quarter past. You could do a straight on 3:15. So say, no, not 3:15. Okay. In o'clock, avoid 12 o'clock. We'll do that later. Similarly, avoid 3:15. We'll do that later. Then again 6:30 and 8:45. Because then the child gets confused. So you start with 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So give enough practice so that when a kid, you say, okay, make 10 o'clock. So if the kid is able to do this, then you take it to the next level. Now you do 50. So suppose you say that, okay, 8:15. Then you teach the child it's just a matter of rote learning. When it is 15, you go to 3. So you do like that. Okay, so 8:15. So then you do, okay, 7:15. Then you do, okay, 1:15, like that. So when you reach a stage where you say and tell the kid that, okay, do 3:15, let's say 5:15, and the child is able to do here and here, then the child can do 15. Then go to 30. So in 30, technically this big hand is in the middle, but we are not going to do that as of now because the child's awareness is not so much that we'll know that, okay, now it has gone halfway. Let it be on 6 only. I know technically it's incorrect, but we'll correct it later. For now, let the big hand be on 6. Okay, so the small hand, as I said, will go, if it's 4:30, it was not going to be like 4 and 30. It's going to be like in between 4 and 5. So these technicalities we take care of later. For now, if we have to say 30, we will say, okay, so 4:30, so this is at 4 and this is at 30. So that the child knows 4:30 means 4 here and 30 here. Okay, and then 8:30, so this is at 8 and this is 30. So there's a reason why we are not saying that 8:30 means in the middle, because the child slowly will develop that awareness. Right now, not there. So you say 8:30. So 10:30, like this. So when the child is able to do 12:30, like this. So like this. So 1:30, like this. 2:30, like this. So once you say, you write in a copy, make 12:30. So you should, and he is able to do independently like this, then you know that 30 is done. Okay, after this, up until here, all good. Then you don't go to 45. Because 45, you have to almost be touching. If it's a 9:45, then it's not going to be like this. Then it's going to be, this one is going to be so close to 10, like this. Yeah, and then that becomes difficult to explain to the child. So we are not looking at it. Now what we do is in a clock like this, then the child has to rote learn. Okay, that 1 means 5. So you can do a flashcard. You can write, 1 there, and at the back side you can write 5. 5 minutes. Okay, so 1 on clock is 5 minutes. 2 on clock is 10 minutes. And also you will keep on telling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So like this. So then you say 1 means on the clock, 1 means 5 minutes, the child should say. So like a table you do, the child should rote learn it. 8 means 40 minutes. 9 means 45 minutes. 10 means 50 minutes. When the child knows so much, how long is the video? I can't go beyond 10 minutes. It won't get uploaded.
No, it's 4:43.
Okay, great. So I continue. So then you say, okay, 11 means 55 minutes. So like this, the child has to rote learn. So once the child has rote learned this, then what you do? Then you say, okay, now show me 12:5. And then you say 1 means 5 minutes. So the small hand goes here, the big hand will go to, so 12:5, like this. Now show me 10:5, so here, like this. Now show me 8:5, so like this. Now show me 6, 5. So like this. So it will keep on, and then this one will keep on moving. This one will remain here. So 5, 7, 5. So here like this. So say 11, 5. So here like this. So once the kid has gotten this also, that okay, show me 5. So the kid will take it here. Sorry, here. Then you know that the child knows, okay, that this is 8, 5. Alongside, what you have to do is for everything, like you did o'clock, and you did, you did o'clock. I keep messing around with these big and small ones. Yeah, there's o'clock, or you do 15, or you do 30. You have to show the kid the same time in the regular clock also, and associate some thing in the day. Say for example 8:30. So you say, okay, it's 8:30, it's dinner time, look at the clock. So you show the main clock, and then you do it here and say that now make 8:30. So yeah, like this over here, 8:30, see, and then see up. Very rare chance that the child might say कि ये बीच में है और ये इधर है. Generally they don't get it at this moment, so that's okay. Then you show like this कि बनाओ, make what is on the wall. So they get it like 8:30. Okay. So now you move to when like I said, if you say 10, 5 and the kid can do this, then you move to 10. Okay, now give me 10, 10, 11, 10, 8, 10, 6, 10, like this. 15 is already done. Then you go to 20, then 25, then 30. 30 he knows, like this. And so now when you are going to 45 is when you introduce the fact. Up until 40 you are simply doing, okay, now show here. Also you are saying this small hand is moving in one full hour. Okay, so it's going from here and is going right back here. So after about 30 you are beginning to introduce the fact that half an hour gone. Now you are going to be placing like for 45, and you are going to say that this is almost reaching there. This one is almost reaching there, because this one is here, this one is about to go there. So by the time it goes to 12 it becomes 9 from 8. So like this. So now you will introduce that when you do 60 minutes 1 hour is complete. So you say it was 4 o'clock, okay, and now when it becomes 5 o'clock, this black one has gone 60 minutes to come back right to 12, and so it is 5 o'clock. And now when it was 5 o'clock, this black one has again traveled all the way back to 12 to make it another 60 minutes. And while the black one is, see, these ones with usage have become loose. I need to put another pin, but the ones you are going to do, let it not be loose, okay, let it be tight so that it stays, otherwise kid will get confused. So then you say, okay, so you say 5 o'clock. Now you say this one is going 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, going. So this one is also moving because it has to reach here. So it's going. So it's almost like midway. Then you say when it's half, this is also half. That's how you connect. When this is half, this is also half. Now it has to reach here. So it's also moving. So it's going. By the time it is 45, and you have almost rote learned. That's okay. By the time it is 45, so the child has rote learned that 9 means 45. So by the time it is 45, it's almost close to 6. And now it is kind of going up. Now this is 6 o'clock. And that's when you say, when you do 45, the big hand is close to the next number. And this is slightly tricky. So if you have to do 5:45, the small hand has to be close not to 5 but to 6. And this will take the maximum time to teach. But you will keep on harping this, that when it is 45, it is almost going to be 6. So it has to be close to 6, not close to 5. And then you will give practice and say, now give me 7:45. So if the kid is still doing this, you say, it's only 15 more minutes, it's going to be 8 o'clock. This is not going to run. So where it should be 7:45 means close to, and the kid says 8. And then you say, see, now it's going, so 8 o'clock, like this. So this way you will teach. Along with this, what you have to do is you have to assign, you will do the entire bit of clock, and then you will assign the activities on the clock, that at this time we do this, at that time, so that it becomes functional for the kid, and the kid is also learning that okay, he's associating this with that. For now, this is basically the working model of, like you say, skill and application. So this is the skill part of using a clock. So thank you so much. Hope this is of help.